Flagship devices are great, but more often than not, mid-range phones are the sweet spot for most people. This is probably because you're getting a good amount of premium features for a less hefty price. And that remains true with the newest members of the Samsung Galaxy A series lineup. Hey guys, it's Vika, you're with the Modern Creatures, and welcome to another Creature Comforts video. We were able to take a look at these new devices, play with them a bit, see what's new, and that's what we're going to share with you today. So let's get started.
If the newest members of the A series look familiar, it's because we're seeing that same seamless single color design from last year. What we have here are the Galaxy A73, the A53, and the A33.
This year, Samsung doesn't deviate much from its past design, much like how the S22 flagship series also looks kinda the same. But I personally don't mind since I like how the phone can remain really simple but still kind of stand out.
Gripping the phone is still comfortable thanks to the slightly rounded edges, and the device is easy to use with one hand. Slight differences in build and design can also be seen. The A33, for example, is built with a matte frame as opposed to its sibling's shinier finish. Sides remain clean with easily reachable power buttons and volume rocker on the right. The Galaxy A33, A53, and A73 all have an in-display fingerprint sensor as well. On the bottom of the A53 is the USB-C charging port, speakers, and a SIM card tray. The other two have a similar setup except that the SIM card tray is found on top. On all three phones, a 3.5mm headphone jack is nowhere to be found, but we do get IP67 water and dust resistance as a standard for these models. For its entry-level options, Samsung also offers the non-5G Galaxy A13 and the Galaxy A23. Compared to the mid-range devices, these are far lighter, slimmer, and also house shinier plastic backs. Unlike the other phones you've seen, the A13's cameras lay flat on its back, and both these entry-level phones offer a 3.5mm headphone jack. Let's move on to display. Differences are minute across all models, with the largest screen belonging to the Galaxy A73 at 6.7 inches. Both this model and the A53 boast a high 120Hz refresh rate, while the A33 offers 90Hz instead. Quickly testing out the display of the Galaxy A73 showed pin-sharp images with bright and vibrant colors, whether you're just going through your phone or while watching. Bezels are also super thin and the whole screen is pretty much maximized, making it great for watching all kinds of content like our videos or multitasking during work. For cameras, Samsung decided to equip quad camera systems on all devices. Of course, the headliner Galaxy A73 offers a high-spec quad camera setup with a 108-megapixel primary shooter. The Galaxy A53, on the other hand, houses a 64-megapixel main camera, and the A53 a 48-megapixel one. Selfies on the A73 and the A53 are provided by 32-megapixel front cameras, while the A33 offers a 13-megapixel shooter. The entry-level A13 and A23, on the other hand, offer 50-megapixel headliners with 8-megapixel front-facing cameras. Again, my time was short with all these devices, but quickly exploring the camera UI showed the usual favorites here.
108-megapixel cameras are all the rage right now, and I'm really glad to see Samsung offer it on a non-flagship phone as well.
For internals, we have the Samsung Exynos 1280 chips on the A53 and the A33, while the A73 is powered by a Qualcomm Snapdragon 778G processor. As mentioned earlier, these three are 5G ready and are all offered with up to 8GB of RAM and up to 256GB of storage. Out of the box, the devices run One UI 4.1, Samsung's Android 12 skin, and just like before, it remains clean as a whistle and smooth as butter.
If performance is what you're after, you probably won't be disappointed here, because apart from being able to handle all the usual everyday tasks, you're also getting long-term OS support with up to 3 years of updates.
In addition to all that, you can find a 5000 mAh battery across all models. 25 watts fast charging is also available for all except for the A13, which offers 15 watts instead.
Something you guys might want to know though is that these phones don't ship with a wall charger inside the box. So let's wrap things up here. It's clear that there are no dramatic changes to the lineup, but Samsung continues to offer very enticing flagship-like mid-range devices. The A series remains a very viable option as an alternative to more expensive premium phones while remaining pretty premium itself. And that wraps up this video. So what do you guys think of the newest members of the A series family? Are these phones something you're looking at? Are you going to get them? Are there good alternatives? Let us know in the comments below. And as usual, please do visit our website and our other social media channels for more news, features, and reviews. Once again, I'm Vika. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one.